Hey darlings, today we're going to talk about being kind to yourself when you don't meet your own expectations. So I've talked a little bit about being kind to yourself and being your cheerleader, but I wanted to go more in depth. So, sorry. Pets. Hey, Lucy. Um, so I have been feeling a little bit meh, a little bit in pain, a little bit fatigued, a little tired. Got some stuff going on. It's my period. I have period stuff going on. Sorry, not sorry for sharing. And last night I woke up at 2 in the morning from cramps. I had taken painkillers right before bed, and so I had to like stumble downstairs and have some like Tylenol or ibuprofen or something and eat a little something and stumble back to bed and wait until the pain went away so I could sleep. And so when I got up this morning, I did not want to get out of bed at all. And I slept in kind of as late as I could. I did sort of the bare minimum of just stuff, went to work, came home, and I should have done my yoga. Because I try to do my yoga in the morning. Pretty much have done that for like months. But I was like, I'm going back to bed. And I had to get groceries and I had all these other things on my to-do list. And I was just like, nope, sleeping. And I wasn't in a terrible place, like feelings wise. Like I was kind of in some pain. I was a little tired, but it wasn't terrible. Everything I needed to do, super doable, but I was just not feeling it. And so I started to get kind of annoyed with myself because I was like, this is going to make the rest of your day more difficult. And then if you don't get this stuff done, it's going to make the rest of your week more difficult. And my brain just wanted to go to a mean place. And I was like, nope, because I don't allow myself to be mean to myself, which can be hard. But that's like a hard and fast rule I have. So instead, what I did was figure out, okay, what can I do to make this situation better? Like I've kind of made my day more complicated by not getting the things done that I want to get done when I should have. So how can I go from here? And what can I learn? So instead of looking at it from like, how did I screw up? Blah, 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 be like, okay, this happened. What do I do right now to make it better? And what can I learn from this to make this situation less likely to happen in the future? So as far as, hey, Lucy. So as far as in the right now, it was again, be kind to myself, give myself some slack, be like, okay, this happened, and just look at my schedule and be like, okay, this is when I can get groceries, and then I'm just going to do my yoga late in the evening, and I'm going to finish my grocery shopping late in the evening. And I don't like doing that. I like to have that time with my love, but he was awesome, and he did yoga with me, and he did grocery shopping with me, and so it ended up being kind of our bonding time, was getting that stuff done. And then I was thinking, for later, what do I do next time? Because obviously, I will have lady time again, I would imagine. So, what can I do? How can I make it so I'm not just so like, and I succumb to the temptation to not get stuff done? So I was like, okay, well, what I really wanted was just to be cozy, to be Lucy. Goodness gracious, dog, come here. I wanted to just like cuddle and do nothing. And so I'm like, okay, next time this happens, I'm going to drink a ton of water. I'm going to eat extra well, lots and lots and lots of veggies and all sorts of good stuff to make my body feel good. I'm going to go to bed early, even if it's difficult, even if I don't want to. I'm going to go to bed early. And I'm just going to do something that makes me feel extra cozy. So if that is getting in some like really good cuddle time, or tons and tons and tons of comfy blankets, or wearing the unicorn onesie pajamas that I have, something like that. But just to find that time to pamper myself, make sure I get a ton of sleep, and to take really good care of myself so that my body just feels in tip-top shape, and so it's maybe less likely to feel fatigued. So that's what I'm saying today, that if you feel like you fell short of your expectations, beating yourself up, probably not a good idea. The only time I think it's okay to be mean to yourself is if you've really hit just some sort of like not great place and you've struggled to get going and to change and you just have this moment of pure self-disgust. You look in the mirror and you're like, I'm just a, I don't know, just a blah blah blah, not good words, whatever. And then you're able to turn it around. But then once you do, being kind is good. Because if you're just mean all the time, then why would you take care of yourself? But if you are worth something, if you like yourself or at least feel like you're a decent person, like you don't have to love yourself. You don't have to be like, I'm the best person in the world. But you can be like, I'm an okay person. I'm all right. And it's probably good if I put good food in my face and some water in there too. If I sleep and I do whatever semblance of a routine that makes my life better. Because you are worth it. It is late. I'm fatigued. My womb is angry. I don't know if I'm making sense. So I'm going to be done for now. And I hope you have a lovely night. Okay, bye.